Hello everybody and welcome to part 10 of Let's Play Westward. When we last left off, we were hunting bandits. And what do you know, we found one. Let's get him. Waste him. Here's this club out of these abandoned houses here. Alright, so we're just gonna clean these guys out. And collect. Also bring down these houses for resources. Alright. So we're gonna gather up everything here before we move on. Alright, I'm pretty confident that we won't need to recruit any additional units. But if we need to... Oh, what's this? Another base camp, so we can recruit closer. Might as well then. All you really need is gunslingers for this. Gunslingers, and although not as strong as deputies, are still pretty close. So, and they're cheaper, so you can just bog the enemy down if you really need to. And besides, we can get a deputy here anyway. So now our army is much larger. And this should last us for the rest of the mission, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, it looks like this will last us, but only one way to find out. Let's go across here, and let's deal with some more bandits. Okay, for some reason... these guys did not... Well, we'll have him start shooting up that house. We could have used dynamite and used sort of a shortcut, but... Oh yeah, by the way, did I mention the pathing in this game isn't very good? Well, I know the pathing, it gets better in the second game, but the second game, when we do get around to it, it's gonna be kind of playing blind, because I am nowhere near decent at that game. I'm probably going to play it a bit beforehand, before I actually start the series, just so that I don't waste you guys' time with nothing but failure. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. For now, we're still relatively early on in our westward adventures, so we'll keep going that way for now. Let's look around, make sure we've got everything cleaned out, because we don't want to be exploring the map looking for that one guy. And the bandit camp. Whoa. Okay, this will be a big one. We clean them out. Alright, that's done. Now we're back here. And this guy joined up with us, so we're going to find him a home in our town. Alright, it doesn't look like he has a house right now, so we'll build him one. Put up another house. Now let's see what other side quests we have left. The 40 food and meet Harris Pilton. But there's also this guy. Let's see here. And he wants 50 food. Alright, so we're gonna have to get to full-on food production, which we can do. We will also need to build a mill eventually here, but we can do that and keep our food totals climbing. We need 200 gold, 100 wood for the mill. A windmill, but yeah. Alright, we got somebody new here who can work at the farms, because I do believe both our farm and ranch are full right now. Okay. Looks like we'll need to construct a new place of work, which we can do. We can do that. Let's see what we got here. There's a trading post which we can buy and sell extra resources with. That might actually be very useful. So we'll put that up, and we'll get people working right away. Town's come actually a long way from the start, I'd say. And we haven't had any failures yet, but let's just hope we don't have any failures later on. And people are seeming to flock to the town. We're at 26 people. Considering we started with 2, that's not too bad. Alright, so let's get 2 of these people employed at the trading post. Somebody else needs a home, but they can work there. And having multiple people work at the trading post, I believe it decreases your buy and sell cost. Well, it increases your sell. It decreases your cost to sell stuff. That's what I'm trying to say. It would appear also that we don't have any other job positions for anybody else. And food is climbing rapidly, the need for it. So we're going to have to find a solution to this somehow. The big solution for this right now that we're looking for would be to build a windmill. And it does not look like we have the resource for that yet. It's 200 and 100. And of course, because we're lucky, we get a famine. Wonderful. So the people are going to starve for a bit, but once it's over, then we're good. Just hopefully it doesn't last too long. Alright, we finally have enough for our windmill. Putting this up will allow for our food chain production to increase. And who's this? Alright, 40 food. Now we have somebody who can work at the, we had jobs open there the whole time. I'll be okay. I didn't even notice. Well, these people have work now. 2 more that are unemployed. And with this windmill, we'll have an increased food total. And it looks like the famine's over, so we can get back to gathering. What I'm going to do right now, actually, is make sure we fill up the lumber mill, first of all. Keep our resources coming in. And we need food badly. But that's what the trading post is for. People are leaving now, but at least with that. And this guy can start mining. Prospectors, being a specialty, allow you to increase their increased productivity when working in mines. But anyways, so with that progress, we're going to leave it at that, and I'll see you for part 11 on Let's Play Westward. This has been RTS Dynasty, and I'll see you guys later.